Alright, hi there guys. Today's live is about religions, cultures, and philosophy. So we're going to have some interesting discussion about these topics. Anyone who wants to speak up is welcome to do so. Practice your English and join us on TikTok. Let me grab something. I'll be back soon. I'll grab my glasses. Here I am. Did you miss me? Okay, guys. So, hi everyone. Thanks for joining. So, let's start with the word religion. What does the word religion mean? What is it about? So give me your ideas. You can write your comments and I will find the etymology of the word. Yes, the origin. Where does it come from? What does it mean? So I remember that it comes from Latin. Latin is an old language which was spoken in modern day Italy. It's a dead language. Can I say a question in Armenian? Yes, if you cannot write your question in English, you can write your question in Armenian. It's okay. So today we are practicing our English. So everyone try to write in English, okay? It is bro yapping about the fuck. Well, whatever. So, religion. Let's check the etymology of the word religion. Religion. Etymology means origin. Where does it come from? What does it mean? So, let's check. Religio. Is atheism a religion? That's the question. Well, atheism is not really a religion. Some people think that atheism is a religion, but not really. So it's like I have different web pages on my device, but if I turn it off, so there is no web page. Yes, atheism means I don't believe in anything. Yes, I want proof. Proof. If there is no proof, then I do not believe any God. Yeah. So it's like when the screen is off, it's not another website, yes? So atheism is not another religion. It's the absence of all the religions. Absence, բացակայություն. Atheism is the absence of all the religions, okay? Did you understand? Please let me know. Write down a comment. Oh, you're saying interesting. Yeah, thanks. So you understood. Okay. So let me show you the etymology. Religare. The word religion comes from this word, religare. I will try to show it to you. Where is it? Here. Yes, religare. To bind, yes, and religio, obligation, bond, reverence, կապվածություն, պարտավորություն, yes, religio. So, if anyone wants to come and talk, let me know, I will connect you, okay? So, if you want to speak with me, let me know, I will invite you, okay? So, to bind, it's like when you do this, yes? When you tie things together. For example, I can bind these two together like this, yes? So, it's binding, yes? I do this. And now, okay, they are one, yes, if I do it correctly. So I bind, yes, I am binding these two together to make one. That's religare. Liga is like a line, yeah? Good. So, yes, if you want to come, I'm inviting you, okay? You said yes. So, where are you? Oh, you are not in my list, but click the button. There is a special button. Click it so that I can invite you, okay? And you can speak. So, now we know where the word religion comes from, yes? Now, let's read sorry. Well, sorry for what? You didn't do anything wrong. Why are you saying sorry? Now let's read the definition of the word religion. It's not convenient now. It's okay if you don't want to come now, no problem. So definition, sahmanum, okay? Let's look at the definition of the word religion. Definition. But before we read the definition on Google, let's try to think our own definitions, okay? What is religion? Write down your answer in 1 or 2 sentences. Նախադասություն, sentence. So in 1 sentence or in 2 sentences, write your idea. What religion is, yeah? What is religion? And while you are thinking, I will give you my idea. Religion is ideas that people believe in. Կրոնը դա կյանքի philosophy. Okay, so religion is a life philosophy. This is what you're saying. Religion is a philosophy of life or a life philosophy. Yeah, okay, could be. So I say that religion is ideas in which we believe, yes, or which we believe in. I can believe in Jesus, I can believe in Buddha, I can believe in cheese, I can believe in ghosts, հոգիներ, ghosts. So anything can be a religion, okay? So this is my definition, my definition. So thank you for writing your definition. Now let's see what Google says, okay? What is religion? The belief in and worship of a superhuman power or powers, especially a god or gods. It's beautiful. So, yes, macaron monster too. Yes, Rastafarian. Yes, if you are a Rastafarian, you believe in the macaron monster. Yes, the flying spaghetti monster. Yes. So I'm reading again. The belief, havata, in, the belief in, and worship of, pashtamunka, worship, pashtamunka, worship of a superhuman. So human, we are all human, superhuman power, ուժ, զորություն, or powers, կամ ուժեր, yeah? Especially a god or gods. Yeah, so anything can be a religion, including the flying spaghetti monster, yes. For those who don't know, oh, thank you for the loves and the hearts, thank you very much. I will show you the flying spaghetti monster now. Flying, I just wrote flying, and Google already suggests flying spaghetti monster. So here it is. See, I wrote flying, yeah, and Google says flying spaghetti monster. Here, let's open it. And I will show you the image of the flying spaghetti monster. There it is, yes. The flying spaghetti monster is a god for some people, and they have their own religion. Yeah, İran's İsk Corona. So it's very interesting, yes? So this is another religion. Why not? Why not? Okay, he's cute. So, guys, now let's get to know each other. Janachenka, let's get to know each other. Are you religious? Do you have a religion? Do you follow a religion? If yes, which one? Please type in your answers. I have, not I'm have. I have. I have a religion. Okay. So, which one? Are you a Christian, a Muslim, a Buddhist, or what? Yes, I have. I have or I do. So, Christian. Good. So we have one Christian. Let's see if other people write something. Do you have a religion? And I will make a poll and you can vote. Okay, so let me make a poll. I will ask the following question. Do you believe in God or gods? And let's have yes or no. So 5 minutes of voting. You can vote. Oh, we have one Christian and we have another one Muslim. Oh, Haik is a Muslim, if he's not joking. Okay. So let's talk about these two religions, Christianity and Islam. Yes. In Christianity, we have different churches. Who can name some churches, the names of Christian churches? What big churches do we have in Christianity? Armenian Muslim, yeah. Oh, hi, he's saying, of course I'm not. Okay. Well, there are some Armenian Muslims too, yeah? So, Marina wrote Catholic. Thank you, Marina. Yes, Catholic, that's one. Catholic without K. Catholic with a C at the end. Catholic. Protestant, yes, good. And Orthodox, very good. So we have three: Catholic, Protestant, Orthodox. How about the Armenian Church? Armenian Church. It's not Armenian Orthodox Church, but we have a... Yes, thank you, Haik. Armenian Apostolic Church. Yes, Apostolic. He's owned in... it was founded in 301. Thank you, Marina. Apostolic, yes. Hike, thank you for following me. By the way, some scientists, գիտնականներ, yes, some scientists say that Armenia did not accept did not accept Christianity in 301, 301. They say we started following Christianity later. So in Armenia we have some scientists who say that it's not true. We did not start following Christianity in 301 officially. So there is this other idea. Why? Well, because there is not enough proof. Proof, P-R-O-O-F, ապացույց. There is not enough proof. The scientists who say this have studied, they have studied many books, historical books, written by Moses Khorenatsi, Yerishe, etc., etc. And they say that there is not enough proof. Բավական ապացույց չկա. So I don't know if it's true or not, but it's a scientific theory, yes, or thesis. Alex says, well, we have our history. I think it's enough for us. Well, I think truth is important. Yes, ճշմարտությունը, truth. So Marina says, if you know the history, you will definitely know that we did accept it in 301. Well, I'm saying that there are some scientists who say that this information is not accurate. It's a theory, yes, or a thesis. Of course, this is not a popular theory. A lot of people believe that we adopted Christianity in 301. I'm not saying I know the truth. Yes, I'm saying that there is also this other theory. Not what is my favorite philosopher. Philosopher is human. So you cannot say what is your favorite philosopher. Yes, Marina, thank you. Who is your favorite philosopher? My favorite philosopher is Ayn Rand. Yes, Ayn Rand. I have her picture on my wall there. So I will show you her face, and now I will write her name for you. I love her. Ayn Rand. And by the way, Ayn Rand is a big fan of Aristotle. Do you know Aristotle? Yeah, I mean, we don't have many proofs. Proof is not countable. You cannot say proofs, yes? We don't have a lot of proof, you can say, yes? The voting is over. So 3 people believe in God. No, 2 people believe in God and 1 person doesn't believe in God. Okay, thank you everyone for participating in the voting. So yes, Alex says we don't have enough proof, but others don't have it too. Yeah. By the way, I love your channel so much. Thank you, Alex. Thank you so much. I haven't reading Aristotle's book, Ethics, with an S, Ethics. Do you like that book? What is it about? Can you write a little bit of info about the book? So yes, we have different churches, yes, different Christian churches. And in Armenia, we are officially apostolic. Who can tell me where does the word apostolic come from? What is the root word? How? So Hayek says how it is writing proof or proof. Yes, P-R-O-O-F. Proof with an F. To prove is a verb, ապացուցել. Proof is a noun, ապացույց. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, guys. So, who knows the root word armata? Yes, the root word of apostolic. Where does the word come from? Two apostles, Edmond says, who came to Armenia. Yes. So, apostle. Yes. Hike, apostle, but without O. Yes. Owned meaning good. Aristotle owned meaning good. What do you mean, Aristotle owned meaning good? So, yes, let me respond to Hike. Apostle, like this, apostle. A-P-O-S-T-L-E. Yes, we had two apostles. So that's about Christianity or Christian churches. And how about Islam? Yeah. Do you guys know what two main churches or divisions, divisions they have in Islam? What are these divisions called in Islam? And they make wars, they kill each other, just like Christians, yes? Catholic Christians were killing Protestant Christians and vice versa, vice versa. So religions are very, very bloody. Hike, Sunni and Shia. Well done, Hike, well done. Yes, correct. So in Islam, we have those two main branches, branches, Sunnis and Shia. Okay. Thank you, Ans, for sharing the live. Thank you very much. And thank you, Marina, for the hearts. So, do you guys know the difference between Christianity and Islam? Because both believe in one God, yes? Both believe that Jesus is a prophet, but they kill each other. So what's the main difference between Christianity and Islam? So let's see. They don't believe in the Trinity. Yes. So in Christianity, there is this idea of Holy Trinity. Yes? Trinity meaning three. Yes? So who else can add some information? There are some other differences too between Christianity and Islam. Can you comment? For example, Jesus Christ. For Christians, Jesus is different. For Muslims, he is different. So what's that difference? The figure of Jesus Christ, for example. God, Son, and Holy Spirit. Yes. In Christianity, we have that Holy Trinity, which is God, Son, and Holy Spirit. Musa, you wrote Musa. What do you mean, Musa? What do you mean by that word? So while we are waiting for some other answers, I will just say this, that in Christianity, in some churches, Jesus Christ is considered, Jesus Christ is considered to be a god. What about Jewish? Yes, we will speak of other religions too, Judaism, Hinduism, etc. Eric, are you an atheist? I'm an apatheist. I'm indifferent towards religion and gods, but it's very close to atheism. I could say I'm also an atheist. So in Christianity, in some churches, Jesus is a god, yes, or Jesus is divine, In Islam, Jesus is a very important human, and he is not a god, he is not divine, yes. In Islam, they have, I think, 5 main prophets. Do you know the word prophet? Who can explain what a prophet means? But Jesus is God's son. Okay. Yeah, well, in Christianity he is. In Islam he isn't. In Islam, Jesus is still important, but he's not God, yeah, and he's not the only son of God. Prophet is a messenger. Very good word. A messenger of God, but Jesus isn't a prophet. Oh, Devour says Jesus isn't. Well, in Islam, Jesus is considered a prophet. And there are 5 main prophets, and Jesus is the 4th one. Prophet. Prophet, Marina, that's different. Prophet. So, a prophet, see, other people wrote it. Yes, Prophet. That's prophet. I can't, but I understand the meaning. Okay, Edmond. Marina, like the amount you spent and no. Marina, you are speaking of profit. I am speaking of prophet. Yeah, prophet. I like the amount. No. Okay. Well, in both religion, Jesus is Savior. They call him Isa. Yeshua, Isa. Yes, Jesus has different names. Marina, also you meant something different. Yes. My English level is C1. I'm sorry I didn't hear it. That's okay, Marina, no problem. So let me try to remember all the 5 prophets according to Islam, okay? So the first one is Adam. The first human being is also the first prophet of God according to Islam. The second one, I think, was Abraham. Yes, Abraham, by the way, in Hebrew, Ab means father. Abraham or Avraham means the father of many. Because according to Christianity, according to Islam, and according to Judaism, the religion of the Jews, yes, in Israel, Abraham is the father of many or all the nations. Yeah, so Adam, Abraham, then Moses, let my people. Oh, it's not in the song. They say Pharaoh. Let my people go. Yeah, Moses was the father of one of the leaders of the Jewish people, yeah, when the Jews were in Egypt, yeah. So Moses is another, Moshe is another prophet. After Moses, we have Jesus in Islam, and finally we have Muhammad, yeah, Prophet Muhammad. So in Islam, there are these 5 important prophets. Good, I remember. Nice. Okay, next, Eva. Well, Eve, in English, we call her Eve. Eve was the wife of Adam, yeah, or the first woman. She was not even officially his wife. So how can I improve my English skills and where? Well, you need to take lessons, private lessons, group lessons, download apps, and work on your English every day or 3 times per week, but you need to work for many months and for several years. It's a long process. Noah is another important prophet, I think, but if I'm not mistaken, he's not one of the 5, or maybe he is. Let me check. Fortunately, I have this other device. Now let's check that bit of information. 5 main prophets in Islam. Let's see. So, Ibrahim or Abraham. Oh, Adam is a prophet, but he is not considered to be one of the five. Okay, so that was my mistake. Abraham, Ishmael, Moses, David, Jesus. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, they have 6. 7. Five most important prophecies in Islam. So I'm showing you. Okay, the information is different. Adam is also mentioned as the first prophet. So here we are. So, oops, no, let's just keep it the way it is. No. So, as you can see, the first prophet was Adam, yes, who was also the first man created by Allah in his image. Others were Abraham, Ishmael, Moses, David, Jesus, and Muhammad. So in Islam, what you need to believe in is that Muhammad is the last important prophet. That's the main difference. In Christianity, Muhammad is not a prophet. Yeah. In Islam, he is. So that's another big difference. And also, Jesus Christ is an important human being, but he is not the Son of God. He's not the only Son of God. Yeah. Okay. Your comments. What is your favorite Bible verse? I am not a religious person, so I don't really have a favorite Bible verse. I cannot quote anything. May I just remember one verse, which is something like, "There is nothing new under the sun. Everything that will be has already been." Yeah, there is this interesting idea, even though that's a bit debatable, yeah, because smartphones did not exist 5,000 years ago on this planet. Yeah, if there were no human races before us, which were very advanced, I suppose, for instance, smartphones did not exist. So Dominant is calling me a Satanist. Okay, excuse me, what English level are you teaching? Marina, I'm teaching what I know. So I work with total beginners. I work with people whose level is A2, B1, or B2. I have some students who are getting ready to pass their TOEFL or IELTS tests. So I work with a wide range of students, yes. Okay, Nico is asking, what religion do I follow? I do not follow any religion. I call myself an objectivist, but objectivism is not a religion, it's a philosophy. So I follow a philosophy, yeah? I spoke of Ayn Rand. Let me show you her picture. So I like Ayn Rand very much, and I think I will show you some of her quotes now. Let's start with this one. I love this one. So it's in Armenian, yeah. You can avoid reality, but you cannot avoid the consequences of avoiding reality. Very beautiful, and there she is. This is Ayn Rand, the founder of a philosophy which is called objectivism. So I love her, and I called my center New Intellectuals because I was inspired by her. She has a book called New Intellectuals. Another quote by her, there she is, Ayn Rand. A person without an aim or without purpose is like, driven by random emotions, yes, and is capable of any evil because he is not guiding his own life. I'm translating it approximately, yeah, but again, there she is. And it's a very beautiful idea. If you do not have a specific rational purpose, you are capable of any evil. This one is in English and it's about civilization. What civilization is. Thank you for the hearts, guys. Thanks a lot. Civilization is the progress toward a society of privacy. Privacy, մասնավոր կյանք, մասնավորություն. The savage's whole existence is public. Savage. Do you know this word in Armenian? Savage. Ruled by the laws of his tribe. Civilization is the process of setting men free from men. Very beautiful. It's very beautiful. And again, thank you for the hearts. So yes, this is Ayn Rand. Yeah. Savage, Vairi. Yes, Vaireni. So Vairi martu ամբողջ գոյությունը հանրային է. It's a very interesting idea. And civilization is about making our lives more private. A very, very unique point of view. Yeah. So thank you for helping me develop English. You're welcome. If we have someone who wants to come and chat with me, you are welcome. It's very important. Yes, speaking is very important. Now you are listening to me, which is good. But if you want to improve your English, make it better, you need to speak a lot. Don't be afraid of mistakes. It's okay to make mistakes, okay? You need to speak a lot. Okay, next. Thank you, my brother. You're welcome, Nico. What is your favorite Bible verse? We spoke of it. Do you know math good? No, I'm not really good at math, to be honest. Phrase man, 10 minutes costs 1,000 drams, okay? So if you want 30 minutes, that will be 3,000 drams. 40 minutes, 4,000 drams. 1 hour, 6,000 drams. You decide the price based on the length of the lesson, okay? There are prophets and messengers. Okay, PikTok, that's an interesting point. Maybe you can elaborate on it. Give us more information. What is... Oh, Sky. Hello, Sky. And thank you for the gifts. Thanks a lot. Okay. Oh, this guy is asking the same question. What is your favorite Bible verse? Oh, an interesting question. Which religion supports LGBTQ+? That's an interesting question. There are some Christian churches which support LGBTQ+ people. So even in Christianity, we have many, many big churches, like with 10 million followers or 30 million followers. Yeah, հետևորդներով, as դեպքում follower. Which support LGBTQ+ rights and they accept gay marriages, yeah? Okay, what's your religion? I have no religion. I'm an atheist person. Haresh, what's that about? Man, I just giving you advice. You need to turn Jesus Christ. He is the only true way. Well, thank you for your advice, but I don't need that piece of advice. Hello, Sky. Okay, so I'm going to block some people who are not polite. Block. And yes, remove. Next. Yes. And there are some old friends also. What do you mean, Dora? What old friends? I thought religions don't accept it. Marina, it depends on the specific church. Some of the main religions don't accept it, but there are many churches, and there are some churches that accept LGBTQ plus people, but not Orthodox. Yes, not Orthodox, not Apostolic. In Catholic Church, it's interesting. There are very big changes, you know. Even the Pope of Rome is more tolerant and acceptable. So we will Google soon something about the Pope of Rome and gay marriages. Okay, Big Dog writes, in Islam, all the messengers are prophets, but not all the prophets are messengers. Okay. The messengers bring a holy book. Ah, okay. So messengers are more important. Yes, Big Dog. And prophets only share the word of God. Yeah? Hi, Dora, as me and you. To be honest, I don't know who you are. Maybe we are friends, but I don't recognize your profile pic and your nickname, so... Next. But but Marina writes, but generally speaking, does Christianity accept it? No, mostly not, but Catholic Church is pretty big, and they are becoming, in some places at least, they are becoming more tolerant, but generally, no. Hike, sorry, are you natural? In English, we don't say natural. In English, you should say, are you straight? Are you straight? And to be honest, this word is a bit problematic for some people because straight means urir kam shitak. The opposite of straight is crooked or bent, yeah, tsarvats. So some people say it's not a good term, yeah, straight, but a lot of people accept it. No, I'm not straight. Marina, hike. Well, they accept them under pressure, democracy of their states. Depends. Ջուրը կեսով լցված է, թե կեսով դատարկ. Well, I don't get your point about the cup. Is the cup half empty or half full? Well, that's a philosophical question. It depends on your perspective. We say, yes. Are you okay? Oh, sorry. That's okay, Hike. I say goodbye to my classmates when they say natural. Yeah. Okay, let me show you also this from Ayn Rand, and I'll get back to my room. So, in my center, when we just enter, the first thing we see on the wall, here I'm going to have something else. Like everyone is welcome, yes, religious, LGBT, etc. But for now we have this important message. Again, we see Ayn Rand, yes, Ayn Rand, come Ayn Rand. Objectivism, yes, the founder of the philosophy of objectivism. So about the new intellectuals. Who are the new intellectuals, yeah? So I'm trying to create a community of new intellectuals in Armenia. People who believe these 5 points, that thinking is important, yes? Reason should be your guide in life. Your life matters, your life is important, yes? And you do not want to be to believe in despair, despair. And you do not want the world to become dark. Yes, when religions govern the world becomes a very dark place, just like in medieval medieval Europe or modern Islamic states. Yes, mostly religions bring a lot of terror, a lot of ignorance, ignorance. So objectivists say that we should be reasonable, բանական, տրամաբանող. Okay, let me get comfortable in my chair. Now, next. Yes, prophets have a mission to accomplish. Sometimes the mission is a message from God. Okay, thank you very much, PikTok. I learned something new. I didn't know about the difference between a prophet and a messenger, so thank you very much for educating me and others. See, guys, that's interesting. Marina, do you accept students online? Yes, Marina, I have lots of students who are learning English online. Some of them live in Yerevan, others live abroad, outside of Armenia. Yeah, I do. I take online students too. PikTok, and then we call them God's messengers. Okay. Okay. This Gizem, okay. But okay, so I'm going to block another crazy ass Hayugen. These guys are so ugly. Okay. So, the Pope of Rome. Yeah, let's Google that. Because recently I saw some interesting article on that when I was working with one of my students online. Okay, so let's type in Pope gay Pope gay blessing, or let's have gay marriage. It's gonna be the same thing, I think. So Pope Francis formally approved letting Catholic priests bless same-sex couples. See, this is huge, yes, in Catholic Church. So the Vatican said, yes, the Vatican said on Monday, a radical shift or an important change, yes, in policy, in how they do things, that aimed at making the church more inclusive, yeah, to include ներառյալ, while maintaining or keeping its strict ban on gay marriage. This is kind of weird. So they ban gay marriage, they say no to gay marriage, but they bless same-sex couples. To be honest, I don't understand how this works, but there is a big shift, a big change, yes, happening in churches around the world, including the Catholic Church, yes, one of the biggest Christian churches. So this is interesting, yeah? We live in very interesting times. All right, so what? Okay, I never understand that kind of people. Translate, please, in Armenian this. Well, Հռոմի Պապ Ֆրանսիսը պաշտոնապես թույլ է տվել, որ կաթոլիկ հոգևորականները օրհնեն նույնասեռ զույգերին։ Չնայած նրան, որ գեյ ամուսնությունները արգելված են, իրանք ասում են, չէ, մենք չենք ընդունում գեյ ամուսնությունները, բայց նույնասեռ զույգերին օրհնում են. So that's it, yeah? So if you are gay and you want to get married to a man, you cannot get married in a Catholic church. You can get married in other churches, but not in Catholic church. But they will bless you. They'll say, oh, God is with you, or you are the children of God, etc. What is blood searching? I think this guy is a spammer. I assume, so I'm gonna block him. So, all right. You speak Armenian very well. Well, Armenian is my native language. It's the first language that I learned. So, thank you. Paradox. Yeah, it's kind of paradoxal. I think they just bless the humans, but not their marriage. Yeah, Sevak Nuber. Hi Nuber. I don't know who you are, but hey. Okay. No. Why no, Marina? What is your Armenian level? I'm a native Armenian speaker. So, yeah. And that's the news from Catholic Church. I know I was kidding. By the way, I am from Algeria. Okay. Prosta 1. Hi, yes. Is the question directed to me or to TikTok? So we spoke of Christianity. We spoke of Islam. Now let's take Hinduism and Buddhism. Who can write, where does Hinduism come from? Which country or which part of the world? Okay, so what is your English level? Marina, I think you asked those questions, no? I'm teaching A1, A2, B1, B2, C1. India, yes, India, yes, guys, well done. We have several people who say India mostly, yes. Nepal, not really, yeah, India, yeah, from India, Edmond wrote, without H, India, I-N-D-I-A, from Shiva, I hope. Nepal, yes. So, India is also a big peninsula, yeah. So in India they have many religions, and when we say Hinduism, we mean many things. Yes, there are many things inside Hinduism, many gods, many little religions. Yes, so probably you know some names of Indian gods. We already have Shiva. Who can write other names, some other Indian gods? Yeah, I did ask it, but you didn't answer it. No, Marina, I answered you. It was extremely fascinating for me. Oh, okay. Who knows, maybe I will need help. Okay, you're welcome, Marina. My level is B2. Yes, you're welcome. Not Gamesha, Ganesha with N, Ganesha, Krishna, Shiva, Ram. Well, Ram was a hero. Hare Ram, Hare Krishna. Rama was one of their heroes. He was not a god, as far as I remember. They believe in elephant. Well, in Hinduism, they have many gods or divinities, աստվածություններ, divinities, and there is a god with the head of an elephant. There are monkey gods, snakes, etc. Krishna, Brahma, Krishna, yes, Ram. I watched many Indian series with my grandma. Okay. Vai Ram nintzoknak. Your name is Sevak. Yes, Nubar, my name is Sevak. Blue sky. What is blue sky? I don't understand. They do believe in reincarnation. Yes. In Hinduism, they believe in reincarnation. When you die, you are born again. Yes, in a different body. In Hinduism, they don't have, okay, let me give you two words. In Christianity, it's not really a trinity. Trinity is երրորդություն. Yes, in Hinduism they have a trinity. Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva. Three important gods. The beginning, the process, and the end. In Christianity, what we have is actually called triunity. Triunity. 3 in 1. Yes, it's a technical term, but in Christianity, we don't have a trinity, even though we say Holy Trinity. We have triunity. All the three are one. Yes, Trinity can be 3 different gods. So in Hinduism, they also have their trinities. In other religions, they have trinities too. In pagan, how do we say pagan in Armenian? Hetanosaka. In pagan religions, there are some trinities, there are some triunities also. So even the concept of a triunity is not originally Christian. I can show you some images. Goddess Hecate, Greek goddess Hecate, had 3 heads and 3 bodies, but it was one goddess. Yes, Hecate, triunity. Let me find the image for you. Yes. So let me do this. So, for example, as we can see, Hecate, yes, she has 3 heads and 3 bodies, but it's just one goddess. Oops, sorry, my finger touched the link. So we also have her statue here, yeah. So even triunity is not originally Christian, okay. So that's interesting. Very interesting, yeah? Okay, yes. So Brahma is the God creator. He creates the world. Vishnu is the one who maintains the world, who keeps the world. And Shiva is the destroyer of the worlds. He destroys the worlds. Okay, so let's read your comments, guys. Okay, let's go back. Rudy is blue in his... Yes, body is blue in Hinduism. Yeah, Hindu gods have blue skin. Their skin color is blue. Yes, that's what you mean, and that's correct. You live and your home is in Zaytun. Yes. Yes, and so in Buddhism also. In Buddhism also what, Edmond? About gods, I think most interesting story about gods is in Egypt. Love their history. Yeah. You know, the stories of gods, there is one word which we use, is mythology. Yes, Egyptian mythology is very diverse and very interesting. Hindu mythology is also interesting. In general, mythologies are very, very interesting. In Hinduism, every person, yes, every person, because people in this context, no, you cannot say every people. You can say all the people. Every person can choose which god to pray to. Yeah, your home is in so yes. In Hinduism, everyone can choose which god they to pray to. Yeah, just correcting. Okay, Marina, thanks for correcting. My English is, it's okay, guys. This is very good because you improve your English, yes, and some other people are helping you. See, now Marina is helping you. Sparkle, I don't know your name, Sparkle. You have a star, you have no name, so I don't know what to call you. Okay, Alex, yeah, exactly. Are you Alex, by the way? It's all right. No, Alex is a different person. It's all right, you just gotta work on yourself and improve it. Yes, you just need some time, of course. Okay, I understand all of this, but I can't find right words to write. That's why you need to speak and write regularly, yeah? Shiva is a bad god. Well, big talk. That depends on how you look at things. You know, death is very important too. If you do not die, you will suffer terribly. So Shiva gives us the gift of death. Yeah, մահվան պարգևը. So Shiva is also very important. Yeah, if you live and don't die, that will be a curse, anetsk. Yes, so Shiva is very important also. Okay, I know everything about you. Well, okay, so why are you writing? Are you trying to blackmail me? Chantage, yeah, blackmail. I think we shouldn't make unnecessary comments. Yeah, my name is Alex. Yeah, Alex is different. My name is Vladimir. Okay, Vladimir. So now I know your name. I may forget it, but I'll try to remember. So Nuber, you are crazy. Okay, I think I'm going to block this guy. He had his chance. He could have benefited from the live, but he's not interested in that. So let's just remove the guy. Okay, next. Okay, yes, no one cares, of course, and don't threaten him, of course. My English grammar is not good at all. I can speak it really well, Marina, not really good. You can speak it really well without an accent. That's nice, that's nice. Կարող եմ մենակ exchange program-ներին մասնակցելու համար minimal level of որն է B2. So, no, your English can be A1 and you can benefit from some exchange projects. When I did my exchange projects, it was not very important. For instance, this certificate comes from Estonia, yeah, and in our group, it was a group exchange. There were people whose English was very, very modest, yeah, hamest, but they were taken into the group, and it was okay. You just need to find an exchange project, an NGO, yeah, an NGO that will send you and benefit from that, yeah? Okay. Next, when I write a test, I always get a low mark because of the grammar. Oh, okay, so you need to improve your grammar. How old are you? Well, Vladimir, what do you think? How old am I? Guess it. What's the difference between good and well? Yeah, Edmond, it's a technical difference. So good, in some sentences, we need what is called an adverb, makbai. Yeah, I am a good teacher, but I teach well. Yes, when you have a verb to teach, you need an adverb. Yes, verb plus adverb. Yes. That's it. It's a technical thing. Maybe we can have lessons, yeah, during the live and I can teach some things. But now as we talk about some other topics, I won't go deeper into that, okay? So, he is a good guy or she is a good singer, but she sings well because sings is a verb, okay? And singer is a noun. Ինչպիսի, ինչ կամով, հա, լավ երգիչ, բայց լավ է երգում. In English it's a bit different. Okay, he's 45 as far as... No, your info isn't correct. I'm not 45. Doing well, feeling good. Yeah, I'm doing well. I'm feeling good. Yes, yes. Yes, I'm 34. Yes, that's correct. Thanks for sharing the live, Safarian. Молодец. Cocaine. Okay, now I understand. Very good, Marina. I am glad. Happy to hear that. Won't make the same mistake again. Good. So today you learned something new. So send me a few hearts and likes. Nice. Բարև ձեզ, խնդրում եմ, կարդում եմ բարև ձեզ, բարև ձեզ, խնդրում եմ կբացատրեք շրջուն շարադոսությունը, okay, հիմա չենք գնում քերակայության մեջ, OMG, I thought you're over 40, well, doesn't hate though, sorry, okay, well, that's your stereotype, yeah, your stereotypes, okay. So Hinduism, we have those gods, we have trinities. In Hinduism also we have the idea of avatara, yeah, or avatar. A god can become a human, can take a human body, yes, live on earth and then go back to the sky, yes, to other planets. So avatara or avatar is a Hindu concept. Interestingly, there was even one Hindu god, man, yes, a male Aru, a male Hindu god, who took the body of a woman and married a man. That's very interesting, yes. Of course, there are some other important details in this story, but I don't want to make it too long. But let me find that story and share it with you, like a few sentences from Google. Very interesting, yeah? Indian god that took the body of a woman to marry a man. Let's see if we can find that info. The body. Let's see. Mohini is. Let's see. Why did Vishnu took Mohini avatar? Yeah. So Vishnu took the avatar of a woman, Mohini, and married a man. I think. So this is interesting. Indian gods change their sex, their biological sex, yeah? Kesavanakan sera. Also, that's interesting. Kamadeva. Erotic love? No, that's not it. Ahalya. So I think it's Mohini, yes. So let me show you this. So Mohini, yeah. Vishnu took the form of Mohini, yeah. This lady here. So interesting, pretty interesting. Okay, let me get back to. So, Hinduism is very diverse. Bazmazan, diverse. So there are many interesting things in Hinduism. Gods, goddesses, animals are worshipped. Worshipped. Երկրպագվում են, yes? Կենդանիներին էլ են երկրպագում. In my book, yes, about homosexuality and transgenderness, I also have a chapter on Hinduism, and I have interesting stories. There is one god, one divinity, Աստվածություն, which is called Ardhanarishvara, which is half man and half woman. It's the union, miutun, the union of Shiva and Shakti. So, in some temples, a temple, Tachar, yeah, in some temples, this god is depicted or is drawn as half man and half woman. Very interesting. And in India, by the way, they have a community of transgender people, which are called hijras. Yeah, hijra. So in India, they have men, women, and hijras. They have 3 main genders, which is pretty unique. Okay, let's continue with the comments. He's look younger. He looks younger, I think you want to write. Okay, thanks for your opinion, Vladimir. But an opinion. Well, okay. Okay. MB. I don't know what you mean by MB, Cleo. Maybe. Not sure why you made such a conclusion. He definitely looks younger. LMAO, I don't know. IDK is I don't know. Yeah, same opinion. But it says, hello, Novalis. If internet were a religion, Google will... So, Big Talk, if internet were a religion, Google would be, yeah, or would have been a god. Yes, definitely, I agree. Okay, we have another I see everything. So, some people like writing profanities, yeah, profanity, it's like writing bad words. It's a disease, yes. Okay, next. Worships, սովորական նավ չէր նշանակում. Worships, քո գրածով այո, but to worship with an O, yes, to worship. Now I'm writing it to you. Երկրպագել. Okay. Okay. Անունդ միտուր բարևերուց. Yes, Vladimir. That's correct. How much does it cost to take classes of IELTS? The same price. Yeah, price is the same. 10 minutes cost 1,000 drams. So you decide the length of the lesson and thus the price. 1 hour, 6,000 drams. You can take longer lessons or shorter ones. It's up to you. How old are you, Sevak? Mr. Obama, we already discussed that question. You can go up and find the answer in the comments. I have a question. Yes, Marina, what's your question? Would կլիներ. Այո, would-ը այս դեպքում կլիներ. Yes, այո, ինքը պայմանական է, հա? Կամ ըղձական. To worship. Okay. You made a video which one to choose, IELTS or TOEFL? Yeah, and you told us the weaknesses and strengths. Yes, Marina, of both of it. I didn't see any minuses for IELTS. So, Marina, I think I covered it in the video, if I'm not mistaken. Some people are afraid of speaking talking directly to a live teacher. So when you're passing your IELTS, you need to speak to another human being, a real teacher. And when you're passing your TOEFL, your answer is just recorded. Okay, that's the main difference. But we will get to that after we finish the topic of the religion. Okay, I am studying SAT for now. Okay, and I will start IELTS. You didn't answer my question, okay? Not to. Answer something. Answer my question. Babaji. Edmond, I didn't see your comment on Babaji, to be honest. Where is it? Babaji. I don't see that comment, to be honest. I heard the name of the guy, Babaji, but I don't remember him, to be honest. I know Sadhguru. Maybe you have seen some of his videos, so let me answer you with his name. Sadhguru. I also know Osho, a very interesting person, and Sri Ravi Shankar. He's a very big guy too in India and in some other parts of the world. We have Yogananda, a very interesting person. He died, he passed away a long time ago, but He has a very interesting book, an autobiography of a yogi. The audiobook is available on YouTube too. There are some other interesting guys too, but right now I don't remember their names. I think that's enough for now. Yeah. And when we speak of Hinduism, of course, we can also cover yoga, which is yoga is so big and so diverse. There are many types of yoga, and some of them are also religious. There are non-religious branches of yoga, and there are also religious branches of yoga. Bhakti yoga. It's like the yoga of worship, the yoga of feelings, emotions, and worship. Yes, belief in God. So that's also another important topic. Okay. What do you advise to take, like IELTS classes or TOEFL classes? That depends on you and your choice. Yes, I know him. Okay. Edmond knows Babaji. Okay. Some people believe that Babaji lives over 2,000 years. Okay. Sometimes the comments are getting auto-deleted for some reasons. Yeah, for some reason. Yeah, that can be the case. True. Hello, can you name a phone for a edit? What do you mean? A phone for a edit. I don't get your point, to be honest. Now to decide what to take. Okay, well, you can take some consultation with me. Like again, 10 minutes cost 1,000 drams, or for the first session we can have it for free. It's really up to you. So first I can give you some advice for free, but then we can do some more exercises, activities. You can visit me here in Zaytun, and we can do both the exams, the TOEFL one and the IELTS one. Both are pretty long, so you will need several lessons, around 4 to 6 lessons to go through both, and in the end you can decide. Okay, so write me, okay, leave me a message and we can do that. The mark of the phone, of my phone, it's Honor 50. Okay, I will respond to you and have it written. Honor 50, it's a Chinese mark. Do we pass IELTS on computers? Yes, computer. In which age you accepting the atheism? How old I was? Yes, how old was I? I think my conflict with religion started when I was around 16, when I already understood that I am gay, and I also understood that our Armenian Apostolic Church didn't accept gay people. So from then I started studying religion. I learned some Hebrew to read the Jewish, the Hebrew Bible, yes? Because I thought that maybe Christians translated some of the verses, yes, some of the ideas in a wrong way, and maybe there was no homophobia, but there was some homophobia. So in the end, when I studied the Bible carefully and I saw many bad things in the Bible, I became an atheist. So it's a very interesting story for me. My case is, many atheists, or some atheists, become atheists after carefully studying the Bible and reading it. Yeah, that's interesting. Can't we have lessons online? Yes, of course we can. Yes. Nowadays people practice yoga to feel good, but the original purpose was spiritual. Yes, big talk. Exactly. So one type of yoga is called Raja yoga. Raja means king, yeah, royal yoga. So in Raja Yoga, even Raja Yoga, now there are two types of Raja Yoga, but the original type has so many branches. You need to follow some rules, yamas, niyamas. There are things you must do and there are things you mustn't do, yes? And then you have to meditate, you have to learn to concentrate, you have to learn to turn off your sense organs, yes, your eyes, your ears, your tongue, your skin, etc. So it's a huge science, a very interesting one. Yeah, yoga, that's something very interesting. By the way, my name, Sevak, it's also an Indian word. In Indian, it means servant, to serve, yeah, zarayel. So there is also Seva Yoga, the yoga of service. Pretty interesting. There are so many different ways of yoga. Sadhguru has an interesting point on this. He says you can take any activity and turn that into yoga. All right. Yo, what's up? Hey, FRL. All good. What's up with you? Okay. All right. So, servant for science. Yeah. For reason. So, we also covered Hinduism. The last big religion which we can take is Buddhism. So, come on, guys, give me your ideas. Where does the word Buddhism come from? I'm the person that saved money on your favorite word post. Okay. How tall are you? Oh my god. I'm 184 or 188, I think. Nepal. Well, okay, let me change my question. Christianity is called Christianity because of Jesus Christ. And Buddhism is called Buddhism because of... So, type your answers. 188, yes, Obama. So Buddhism is called that because of who? No one has the answer? Come on, guys. Buddha, yes. Buddha reached nirvana. Yes. Thank you, PikTok. The Buddha, yes. Okay, where shall we start? So the Buddha, his life story is interesting. Okay, I will ask you guys, what do you know about the Buddha? Give me your answers. What do you know about his life? PikTok, would you like to maybe connect and speak? I'll try to invite you. I will also invite Sky because he's very smart too. Maybe he will have some interesting things to say. Okay. Okay, now. Ինչպես կարող եմ կապ հաստատել ձեզ հետ։ Գրեք էջին վերևի ձախ մասում English for growth, անգլերեն աճի համար։ Գրեք այդ էջին, and now I will also give you my number, +374 44 838 858. So WhatsApp and Telegram. Okay. So I gave you my phone number. You can also reach me via WhatsApp and Telegram. Okay, you are very tall, Horace Aref. Yes, I am. So, dominant, I am blocking you. All right, your name already means something wrong. Okay, the highest level. He was a prince. Yes, Big Dog, thank you. The Buddha was a prince, exactly. Buddha was born in Lumbini, okay, Nepal, okay. He was a calm. What do you mean he was? He was calm, maybe. He was relaxed. How long have you been learning English? For many, many years. Cannot join, it's okay. Also, Buddha's life story divided into 5 stages. Yes, his life story is divided into 5 stages. Yes. Buddha was a prince, but he was not satisfied with his life. Yeah. So who knows what happened to Buddha? How old were you when you started learning English from scratch? I was, I think, 17. I was already studying at the university. One of my professors advised the whole group, our group, yes. She said that English is very important, you should learn it. So I followed her advice and started learning. Okay, so birth, insight, enlightenment, the first discourse, and finally death, if I'm not mistaken. Very interesting. FRL, I'm 14 and I've been learning English since birth. Oh, wow. Okay, that's interesting. Yes, thank you. His birth, his insight. Okay, let me tell you this story. One night, the Buddha saw people the way they were. Like after the party, the makeup was gone from the faces of the girls. He saw ugliness, he saw old people, and he understood that the world is not ideal. And he decided to run away from the palace and discover the real world. Yeah. Also, what was important in Buddha's life, once he saw a dead man and he asked, "What is this?" And they told him that it is death. We all die. And we become old, we become sick, and we die. And the Buddha was shocked because he didn't know that. And he asked, "Even I will die?" And the guy said, "Yes, you will die too." Yes, his servant said. So the Buddha was shocked, and he understood that when he was living in the palace, he didn't know all of life. Yes, and he decided to discover more. Yes, learn more about life. So Buddhism is, some people say that Buddhism is not a religion because they don't believe in gods or in any specific god. But there are some forms of Buddhism in which there are gods and spirits. In Mongolia, in Tibet, they have very specific types of Buddhism. So Buddhism is also diverse. Yes, it has different branches. Theravada, Mahayana, etc. In your opinion, who is better, Buddha or Jesus? I like how the Buddha thinks, but Jesus has very interesting thoughts too. In some places, Jesus and the Buddha are saying very similar things. But what I like in Buddha, in the Buddha, yes, we say the Buddha because Buddhists believe that there are many Buddhas. Yes, in some forms of Buddhism, we have many Buddhas. And when we say the Buddha, we mean the first Buddha. Yeah. So I like that he was speaking a very rational language. Banakan, a very rational language, without religion, without gods, etc. Big Dog writes, he stayed under a tree. Yes, a long period without moving. Yes. The Buddha tried many different things. He wanted to learn more about life. He wanted to get enlightened, yes, to get the light, to understand. And he couldn't. So finally he decided that he will sit under a tree and he will not move until he got the answer. Yeah. And he got it. The story has many interesting and beautiful details, but I'm just making it short. Excellent. Oh, it's a message from TikTok. All right. TikTok is telling us that we have been together for more than 90 minutes. And when reached the nirvana, he started teaching. Yes. By the way, TikTok, some historians and some Buddhists say that when the Buddha taught for the first time, no one believed him. So his first trial, when he tried to teach for the first time, he failed. So that's also an interesting thing. Sometimes we need to learn some things. And if we don't succeed, yes, if we don't succeed at once, we shouldn't be discouraged. So that's a very interesting story from the life of the Buddha. I have a very interesting book on the Buddha and Buddhism. Let me show you this. And I think that will be enough for today, guys, because I'm speaking for a long time. My voice gets tired too. Ես անգլերեն վատ իմանալով ձեզ հասկանում եմ, դուք շատ լավ մանկավարժ եք. Thank you, Vladimir Jan. Yes, because I try to make things simple. Yes, I understand that there are different people in the chat. Some understand English well, others don't. So I try to use very simple words. That's important. So I love this book. It's called What the Buddha Taught. To teach, դասավանդել, դաստալ, taught, անցյալ ձևն է, ինչա Բուդդան ուսուցանել. So the author is Walpola Rahula. A very interesting book. Maybe I will read some passages from this book. Not today, yes, but maybe one day I will read some interesting passages. But the book is very good. It's excellent. So here's the Buddha. And I can show you, yes, the contents. Yeah, the contents or the content of the book. The Four Noble Truths. In Buddhism, we have four noble truths. Yeah. Չորս ազնվազարմ ճշմարտությունները. It's a very interesting concept. So maybe we will have one life dedicated to Buddhism. Yeah, Buddhismin նվիրված. All right, and this is Walpola Rahula. He was from Sri Lanka, I think. Okay, guys, thank you so much for being with me. It was a pleasure. Subscribe to my channel, yes, if you're interested in English lessons or other lessons. Let me show you what other subjects I teach, because I teach many subjects. You are welcome, yeah, to benefit. I teach English, I also teach French, Hebrew, yes, only beginner Hebrew. Personal development, a very important thing, yes. self-knowledge and personal development. Philosophy. I have an online course on politics, which is available for free. I also teach sexuality. I wrote some books on sexuality. Chess, how to play chess. Yeah, okay, that's it for today. Ah, TikTok, tu parles français? Ah, très bien. Je n'ai pas de chaîne en français sur TikTok, mais j'ai une page Facebook. All right, so yes, thank you, TikTok and others. So I'm sending you a warm high five. Okay, and see you another day, maybe tomorrow. Okay, bye bye. Oui, je parle français mieux que l'anglais en tout cas. Ok, d'accord. Bye bye.